But so yeah, I think that's that the renewing character of those insights, I think, does have a lot to do with the fact that they insights like that shed light on a whole network
Yeah.
of ways that you've sort of put stuff together.
Is it is it fair to say something like this particular insight, right? Just is well, actually I think about a good example of this is the movie The Sixth Sense, right? Remember that movie with Bruce Willis? He's
Yeah,
dead, right? But he
yeah,
doesn't know and no one else knows it. And then right
yeah,
at the end of the movie, right, he has like out of the corner of his eye or something, he catches and then you catch and everyone kind of starts to dawn on him that he's dead. And then it
yeah,
goes
and that makes you rethink the whole
right.
thing too, right?
Yep, it goes all the way back to the first scene of the movie. And what was interesting is when you see every
Exactly.
scene, it was obvious but undistinct. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like, but in one sense, I thought a lot about that. Like on one level, there's the content that was really profound, is like he's dead, right? And we didn't know he was right.
Yeah.
But I think that there's one of the things that was unconcealed was in some sense concealment itself, right? Like
Exactly.
it's
Yeah,
like
that's right.
it's like there's kind of this that and perhaps this is the one of the ways that makes these things like developmentally productive and even transformational in the sense that it's like not only do I realize that I was dead that I'm dead and I have been dead and I missed it. I'm also open up to the possibility of that there are so many other things that the universe
Yeah.
works like that as such, right? And that horizon there, right, now puts me on a completely different footing just in that
Yeah.
reference point, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, again, I can think of just a very sort of prosaic example, a very simple example. I have a friend who just had something to do a few days ago or a couple of weeks ago, and she was trying to think about how she was going to spend her day. And something that I said or someone said, I can't remember quite what it was, made her realize just about this one simple thing, that the only reason she was going to go do this, whatever it was because she was uptight about something, and so, but she hadn't really noticed that. She thought, oh, I guess I'll just go do that. But something made her notice that because she was worried about some little thing,
mm,
she was going to make a real decision about how she was going to spend her time,
mm,
but she wasn't explicitly making that decision
yeah,
because she knew she was worried. Like it was kind of like a
yeah,
secret psychological
yeah,
pressure on her. When
yeah,
she realized it, she thought, "Well, that's stupid. The thing
yeah,
I'm worried about isn't worth me going and doing that thing. I'm going to make a good choice about how to spend my time, and I'm going to figure out a better way to
yeah,
deal with that thing I'm worried about." But
yeah,
little things like that's just sort of a trivial matter of day to day activity, but
right,
that's kind of the shape
huh,
all kinds of things, bigger things take in our lives. Like it uh could be you're afraid of your dad, or it could be you're
yeah,
whatever. There could be
right,
big issues you're grappling with in your life, and they're what are shaping what you do, but you don't really notice that you're making those decisions because you're grappling with this.
yeah,
And so as you so it's both the case then that thing gets brought out of concealment, and that allows you to rethink how you're doing things.
yeah,
But it also does exactly what you said. It suddenly makes you realize, oh, in my daily life, I kind of conceal things from myself.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
you're brought to realize that the reasons for your everyday actions aren't all above board, and
right,
it makes that point that there's another place you need to go investigate.
yeah,
So those are sort of examples based around small or large psychological hangups, but that same structure I think applies in big ways all over our life.